Living just enough, living just for the city.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to New Jack City. Today we are talking about Kanye West, George Floyd, and the other antics that he has been in. So, as y'all know, every day something new is going on with Kanye West, and this one, he has finally given out a public apology to the black community. So that's the main topic that we're going to be talking about, but there's other little tidbits too. So first, before I get to the black topic, let me go on to the other stuff that happened to him, because I guess like there's not, Goodwill is not accepting his shoes anymore or something like that. So let me give you the official thing real quick. Okay, so Goodwill to no longer accept donations of Yeezy products. So I guess Yeezy was giving out, because as y'all know, Goodwill is for people who, the less unfortunate and stuff like that. So I guess people who were who didn't want to wear their Yeezys anymore, or maybe they outgrew their shoe, they would give it out to Goodwill. They saying, nah, just because you did anti-Semitic stuff, we not even gonna accept it. Now that's crazy. I'm gonna tell y'all that's right now. I think that's going a little overboard, to be honest. So you're saying that you're not going to accept shoes for the homeless because of anti-Semitic comments? I think you just went a little too far there. Because at the end of the day, now it comes to a point where it's like, okay, what's more important? This dude saying anti-Semitic comments and maybe hurting another community, hurting a religious group, and a certain individuals in that group, or making sure that someone that's homeless and less unfortunate have shoes on their feet instead of walking barefooted. Which one's, like, morally, which one is, like, now we're getting into a moral type of semantics, and that's, I don't know, that Goodwill was a little messy for that one. I'm gonna be 110. Like, I don't agree with that at all. Like, if someone said, so for instance, if the KKK, the Klan leader came tomorrow, and let's say this dude was selling shirts, right? He was selling like regular shirts, and let's just say like the shirt said, I don't know, Off-White or something like that, right? Let's just, for instance, just go with me here, all right? So let's just say it said Off-White, and I had a company and I was giving it to, the less unfortunate and stuff like that, just making sure the homeless, they stay clothed, they stay bathed and fed and all that good stuff, right? And let's just say they said some they said some racist slurs, and everybody was banning them and stuff like that, and there was still products from their products coming into my company. I'm still going to accept it and give it to and I'm going to give it to the less unfortunate, because even though they said some racial slurs and I may not mess with them, I'm not going to deprive somebody of their clothing, because deprive somebody of clothing because I don't agree with what they said. Because at that point, I'm looking at the less unfortunate. It's like, it's just a bigger morale in it, and and the whole thing. But hey, who it is, I'm not Goodwill. So anyway, let's get back to the main topic. The main topic is the George Floyd thing. So Kanye West apologized for George Floyd comment and thanks God for humbling him. I know how it feels to have a knee on my neck now. Now, I forgot. Hold on. I gotta read y'all what he said. Like, his statement. It's crazy. All right. Kanye West apologized for his controversial comments on the death of George Floyd by comparing the way he's been treated by Adidas to having a knee on my neck. Quotation, unquotation. West spoke about Floyd's death and Black Lives Matter with paparazzi on Friday. When I seen that video as a black person, it hurts my feelings, West said, and I know that police do attack, and that America is generally racist. And I understand that when we got to say Black Lives Matter, the idea of it made us feel good together as a people. Now, afterwards, there were some things where the money went in order to push us to the Democratic vote. These are facts. He continues, so when I questioned the death of George Floyd, it hurt my people. I want to apologize because God has showed me by what Adidas is doing, by what the media is doing, and by what the media is doing, I know what it feels like to have a knee on my neck right now. From there, West thanked God for humbling him and referenced no longer being a billionaire due to the various lost brand deals in the wake of the comment. So thank you, God, for humbling me and letting me know how it really felt, Ye said, because how could the richest black man ever be humbled other than to be made humbled other than to be made to not be a billionaire in front of everyone off a comment. Let me tell you why. Sorry, I'm sick. Let me tell you why he actually really apologized. It wasn't because he now knows how it is to have a foot on his neck. No, the reason why he apologized is because Kanye doesn't have a base. Yeah. Kanye has spitted, kicked us, Mike Tyson right hand, to the cheek, to the chin bone, every chance he got to the black community. Till we have literally said, till the White Lives Matter shirt was it. That was the straw that broke the camel back. He was already on the thread. And honestly, there's most people, like even myself, where it's like, yeah, I've been counting Kanye out. I mean, I just listen to his music. And, I like his music. But, like, anything of, like, him speaking about the black community or anytime he is talking about anything about black community, I just tune him out. Because he's no longer a factor to me. But finally, the black community, with that White Lives Matter shirt that he did, it was over. And he did that at the most worst time ever, because when he did that, black community was not behind him. He didn't have a base anymore. And then he went out and did that anti-Semitic. And the Jewish community was doing the Birdman hand rub when they seen that. It was like, okay, hold on. The black community, who was your base, you just dissed them and they no longer messing with you. And now you about to say some anti-Semitic stuff and think that you gonna still become a billionaire? Oh no, okay. Watch. They went after his billions, they went after his money, and now he's apologizing because he's trying to get back the black community. He's trying to get back his base. So he can go, so basically what I think he's doing is he's trying to get his base back so he can either go back at the Jewish community and attack them again, and or he is going to, she's trying to get his base back so he can apologize and saying, listen, even though I messed up, give me back my billions because these people are still riding for me. This is my base. I still have an audience. I still have, merchandise I can sell to where I can still make y'all money and make myself money. I'm trying to be in your good graces. But either way, he has to do that by having a base, and he's trying to get his base back. We're just going to have to see if the black community is actually going to accept his apology and actually go back to him. Right now, I'm gonna be 100. How it's looking, nobody cares. Nobody cares at all. And I think his next tactic very soon, I believe what he's going to do is start crying and blame it on his meds, and how this was when that happened, I was off my meds and stuff like that. Kanye is going to do a lot of stuff so he can get back in good graces with the status quo. But it is what it is. He should have never done that. But how do y'all feel about it? Leave in the comment section. Give this video a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to the channel. All right, I will see y'all next time. All right.
Living just enough. Living just for the city. Living just enough.